Oh yeah, don't I have to go online anyways for this to work? Alright, now try it, Chilled.
Alright. Go ahead. Oh, I press. Well, I got
Live streaming is going poorly this broadcast. Oh. I mean, if anyone's watched my previous broadcast and they know already, I'm not the most organized person I could be. Okay, that's how you dodge. No music, Chill. They can pick it up. I don't need a copyright strike from YouTube. This is the only reason, otherwise I wouldn't care. Oh yeah, you did. I didn't do a lot. I did get the ring because we did our, what would you call that hardcore playthrough we did? Was it like a speed run? Until we got... it wasn't even a speed bump, it was a... Yeah. Oh, god damn it, Chill. Do you know what this means? There are 2 enemies I don't want to go against. No, 3. But one of them I'll take over the other. The one that we just mentioned. The Reanimator. And... that one in the very start of the game. Do you remember? It's the one that splits itself in 4s and then... There's a high chance we can get that, and I'm really hoping we don't. I will re-roll my entire campaign. You will see me do it. To get something different than that shit. Hopefully we get Singed, though, because he's probably the easier boss fight. I mean, how many times have we fought him now? You also kept crashing from him. Mine's pretty well ventilated. My PlayStation's in a dark area though, so... If my PlayStation was gonna crash, it would have done so by now. I leave my PlayStation on all the time. Because I'm on YouTube. Alright, let's get this going. I don't have any... you-know-what. And hopefully this doesn't end too soon. As in, hopefully we don't get... What's your character look like? Ah, mine looks like he did when he died. He's been reincarnated. Yeah, so we both have our same character. Nice. I mean, that is a thing in this. Yeah. That is so weird. I've gone through Remnant's lore. I've actually, gone on TV tropes, and I read a bit more in the background and the lore, and I'm like, they actually came up with almost a Dark Souls complicated lore. I tell you this all the time. I play Dark Souls as a game. I beat Bloodborne. I played Sekiro. I beat Remnant. I consider Bloodborne a Dark Souls game. I mean, it's put in the same it's the same, God damn it, what did I do? And it's part of the Soulsborne. Sekiro isn't part of, well, it is technically, but a lot of people don't say, Bloodborne is, because of its release and stuff, it was different. I was gonna grab a water, but I don't think I have one near me.
Oh yeah, isn't there something we can grab from here? I can't remember.
Yeah.
There was an armor set. R2. Without aiming. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I'm remembering. Alright. Got that. Alright, and that was the... Was that the... Okay, that took a while to load up. That's weird. Hold on. I'm gonna wear that. Yeah, I'm gonna... That's some good armor. Actually, the cultist does what? Hold on. I might have to stick with the cultist. Chilled. I might have to stick with the cultist because of the blood pack that it has. Actually, no, Oh yeah, we do, don't we? I love that they made that, like, You are starting to robot on me a bit. It might be that Remnant might not be so good for, Oh yeah, I have, like, a shotgun, don't I? Shit. Fuck me. I'm gonna use my pistol. Do I want to know? Oh yeah, we should look for the ring to give to that dude as well. Wherever that is.
Who's next?
I forgot how talkative our characters are. Oh, that's I just remembered, the thing screws me over sometimes because for some reason I keep getting hit by the... what do you call it? The fireball hits me, even though I dodge. Oh boy. Reloading. Okay. That took longer than I'm used to. I'm so used to being overpowered. Oh, the joys of going through this game again. Oh yeah, so there are some enemies... God, I'm not looking forward to the bow dude either. Like, the first area, it's because I think they made the first area first, Earth. It really sucks.
Stay down.
So, yeah, the first area is gonna suck. And I'm hoping, like, as much as I want the Tommy gun again, I don't want to go through that bullshit of protecting them on hardcore. Like, didn't we have to call an angel for that, I think?
Everyone okay?
Yeah, that Tom... Oh yeah, we had to take out the exploding enemies first. That actually helped when we did that, but because they kept randomly spawning. Hold on, before we go on, I might have to increase my, turn radius. Just because this is gonna annoy me if I don't. Can I do this? I should be able to increase the vertical camera sensitivity to 60, horizontal to 60. Alright, that should be good. Let's see. Yep, that's good. That's a lot better than what I'm used to. I remember I have a computer and mouse. I don't know if it would work, but... You know, I forgot. Is friendly fire a thing in this? I don't want to find out in hardcore. Like, I know it wasn't in the original one, but hardcore is what I'm worried about.
Cover me!
I really need to get a new gun because the stagecoach gun. Oh yeah, the what is it called? I have that too. It's the Provisioner's Ring, which I think we got from beating the... Which one did we get that from? Yeah, I'm using that too. Oh yeah, we don't have to heal yet. I'm not looking forward to finding out what one we have. Please do not let... No, actually, Bow Guy wasn't bad, I think. Right?
He's like a minute.
Angel got screwed over constantly by him, but I don't think we did.
It's the split monster.
Which I hope this is not the... I will know, because I think the splitting monster is the tracks, right? It's a subway. Alright, checkpoint. Yeah, doesn't it make it? Which one is that again? Hold on. I don't think we do in this. Wait, no, we should be able to buy one, right? Oh no, I remember I kept using the one that didn't take away everything, I believe. We should have probably gone back and upgraded our weapons a bit. Oh yeah, that is true. Well, wait, no, I took out my survival pack, so I have like 28 iron. Yeah. I don't need that speed. Nice. Chilled. Don't you have a survival pack? Open that and that'll give you like 26 iron and I think about 3 semichlorine or something like that. Definitely worth it. We need every... I normally wouldn't suggest it on like a normal game, but we need every inch in hardcore.
Reloading!
Yeah, I am not happy with this. Too many. Also, don't heal because I can heal you myself.
Yeah.
That dog is really useful.
Reloading!
Oh yeah, don't we get multiple dogs? I wonder if we got multiple dogs. That's OP as hell. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Wait. Chill. Hold on. This is why dogs are OP. They murk things. Oh yeah, what's the Luminite crystal for again? I remember it was for really useful. Yeah, I remember that. I probably want to upgrade my stagecoach. No, I'll upgrade my crystal first. I'm just gonna let the dogs do our job. We got one of the things here. Hold on, I have a trade point I can use. I'm trying to decide on what to use. What's teamwork do again? Is that like where we get a huge buff? Yeah, increases damage reduction, XP gain, and mod power generation by 5% per teammate when within range. I'm doing vigor. I have to. Yeah, health. The more health we have, the better. I'm at 1 vigor. No. Wait, doesn't it, I'm trying to think of what it does again. Which, that's when the boss disappears, right? Oh, that is tempting, but... Do you still have your mod for your dog? Mine is too. Okay. I think we should be able to get enough damage, hopefully, off. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know where it is. I do know where it is. Ow, 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 ow.
Top off!
I'm not worried right now about taking damage because of what I have right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. Not one of these. I mean, they're not as bad as the shifter dudes, but... Nice. I like that we're doing good, but... So far, so good, right?
Holy hell.
Okay, next checkpoint we should go back and upgrade everything. At least, I don't know if I want to upgrade armor or... Yeah. Until we get, like, the armor I love in the... What armor did I grab again? It was from the... Merchant, I believe? Yeah, whatever it was called, from the Jungle Planet. I'm pretty much the expert on... You're an expert on Earth. I've been an expert on the Jungle Planet. Just because I played through that Jungle Planet so much. Hey, we got the thing we needed. What's the band do again? Let me check. While wearing Band of Caster, melee damage is increased by 10%, evade speed is increased by 15%, and encumbrance is reduced by 25%. Has encumbrance ever been a problem? Angel, it was a problem, wasn't it? Because he wore the... Yeah. Yeah, have you been playing, have you been playing XCOM with Angel? Multiplayer mode? Is it good? I was curious if Oh, thank you for that because I was gonna drop. I think I see where. Over here. I see a root rod.
We did it!
Yeah, I do. I'd rather not use my dragon heart this early. I also have, like, blood, the blood root, but I'm not gonna... There we go. Oh, tome of knowledge. Hold on, Shield. More vigor! Okay, we're almost to the checkpoint, right? I see it on my map. Oh, that's the new area. That's the new area. Nice. Okay, so we are getting Shroud, then, because we had him earlier. Oh, God. I frickin' am not the best fight with Shroud, just because he has that one move. Yeah. It should be easy to figure out, though, what we're gonna do. As long as one of us doesn't go down. If both of us go down, then we're screwed. But if one of us goes down, then we're good. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back, upgrade everything we need. I'd like to do a bit more damage with my guns. The quicker we take out Shroud, the faster I'll be happy. I at least want to get Shroud Earth done before we decide to stop for the day. If we can. That's the problem with the dungeons in this. They can be brutal if they want to be, and hardcore is just annoying. Wait, hardcore mode. Yeah, hardcore mode. Don't they already have increased damage and damage reduction on the enemies? I believe. I wish we could keep some of our weapons from the other games. Yeah, that's true. Oh god, I'm not gonna upgrade any of my melee.
Fine. As ever.
That's tempting, but if we, it's good against the end, but not good against Singe.
Now go.
But it's good against Shroud, because Shroud, I think all root have the, unless there's Singe, I think all root have a weakness to, I'm trying to decide, Coach Gun or Repeater Pistol? Yeah, I'm gonna do it, because I know I'm gonna run, I always run into Shroud early. And I'm gonna upgrade my pistol now. There, guess what? My thing was upgraded quite a bit. It's a Coach Gun plus 5 now. Does 53 damage. Wait, what's the Drifter do? Doesn't the Drifter do stacks?
Be safe out there.
Wait, what?
The Drifter sucks at bleed, though. And that's what that dude has, doesn't he?
Keep moving.
I was looking at the Drifter armor's effect, because each armor has a special effect. Like, the one I'm wearing right now allows increased mod duration. Oh wait, can I get, like, a badass sword because I have the DLC? I'm just curious now. Let me check. Oh, the girl's not... No, I think it's him. Yeah, let me check the... Oh yeah, he uses glowing fragments, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, that's useful, Chilled. Black Cap Band. When taken to fatal damage, instead of dying, the wearer's health will drop to 1. I'm just checking everything right now. Yeah, ritual list. I could have sworn I could have gotten a good, what do you call it, Chilled? I could have sworn I could have gotten I'm gonna check back with the dude real quickly, because I could have sworn I could have gotten a sword since, you know, DLC. The sword's useless, though, because it's melee damage. And it doesn't do as much as I'd like it to, but I'm curious what that sword was.
What do you need?
Sworn. Yeah, it's crafting. Oh yeah, I remember now. The sword is you need 100 glowing fragments, but the sword is literally the sword from that you get at the start. Oh my god, I want that so badly, just because the energy wave. The charge attack releases an energy wave projectile, allowing the wearer to strike enemies wielder to strike enemies from further away. Sounds badass, but I think we can do pretty good damage, right? I mean, what does your gun do now? Mine does 153. I mean, my other one does 18.7. We should probably check in with Reggie.
Name's Reginald Malone. If you're looking for a fix, more shit. Just one. Oh, don't. Man, it's good. Not easy keep. But hey, let's see what.
It was. Yeah, that is useful. I'm gonna check down here for stuff. Didn't we get Ward 13 keycard? Yeah, that. Remember, there are some tomes we can pick up. Yeah, I don't need. Oh, God, stop. Tome of Knowledge. There was also an SMG we could pick up, wasn't there? Yeah, so we need that for the SMG. The Oilskin Tonic, that's going to be useful because that's Blood Wart. That's mainly what I want for our heals. Too bad they're not going to make them... Oh yeah, I forgot something happened here. Too bad they're not going to make another Remnant. Oh yeah, don't we need the key from... That's SMG. I should have saved my freaking iron, because I could have switched to the SMG. I'll keep the pistol for now. The SMG does get useful later, doesn't it? Because it's an auto gun, so... I remember you doing that, actually. Meanwhile, I think I maxed out my bleed claws that we got. Isn't that why we did the... I would rather not fight that thing, honestly, if we get it. Whoa, I forgot that happens in Ward 13. The Guardian. That one Guardian, the giant wolf. Which one was... Oh yeah. And then you can turn that on and off, can't you? Research thing over here. I'm just looking for more tomes. The more trait points we get early, the better. Wait, wasn't there a weird system? I was just thinking about this. Wasn't there a weird system where if you re-roll the campaign, it actually gets the stuff that you re-rolled? Like if depending on the upgrade of your armor and weapons, not the rank points. I'm actually happy about that because that gives you reason to go back. I will increase more vigor. Ooh, ammo box, nice. Oh yeah, this leads to the final boss, doesn't it? Alright, that's good. I'll put it back in. So I'm at 5 vigor. I'm not stopping until I get that up all the way. Well, I have Spirit too, which is mod power generation, which I should increase. I'm pretty much the mage of the group. if we can beat Shroud, I'll be happy. But to do that, I'm not. Oh wait, don't we have to turn off the... Hold on, I just remembered something. I remember how to get that key drilled. Remember we have to turn off the power and go through that fan? I can't remember where that fan is though. Is it this way I think it was? I think it was where you... Where the hell was that fan chilled? Do you remember?
Oh, you can do it past it.
Alright. Then we can go up there to the... Oh. I didn't even see that area right there. Okay, so... Oh, Frenzy Dust! That's actually really, really useful! I'll just turn this on because we're... 3 times? Because you guys didn't understand you know. And he had some bullshit moments. That's not what, like, I'm not looking forward to that. It's probably why we're gonna have to roll Adventure, too. Just so we can make sure we're fully equipped to deal with that. I don't want to fight it until we upgrade everything. Oh yeah, X does that, I forgot. Oh, it goes that way. Doesn't do much, but I'll keep my pistol just because my pistol has the mod and it does more damage. Yep. You just have to fully upgrade it. Chilled now. And then we got the Tommy gun, and that shredded pretty much. The Tommy gun was armor piercing rounds. I just remembered that too. I put that on the Tommy gun, and it shredded. It was my favorite gun. Like, I think my favorite gun was the electricity one I used to use, and then the one that summoned tentacles from the ground because they did so much freaking damage. God, I hate that it does that because I'm worried the game's gonna crash. Alright, I think we're ready. I think we can do this. I hope. Just remember that we should definitely... We didn't have the dogs the last time we did this, did we? Return to last checkpoint. Also, I'm not looking forward to me doing the DLC, because if you don't know, the DLC has one boss. Actually, the DLC bosses were pretty balanced. If I remember correctly, there was this one boss that rode a boar, and you had to fight against that boar, but there were no spawning enemies against that boss, because it was the boss and the boar. If you killed the boar, you were good, or you could kill the boss. Okay, so since we have the... Oh, there's that one other thing that's hard, the totem. Remember where you can forge the equipment? But we had to, like, survive that. We went this way, so it's this way. Yep, boss right here. Wait, do I have... I'm gonna equip some... I'm gonna use the... Yeah, okay. Once when we get up, I'm gonna do something real quickly. Jill, come up here. Yeah, I have something I'm gonna use on us real quickly. Since it's Frenzy Dust, and I remember that happened. This will make or break us. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, the dog does do some damage. Right over here. shit. Ouch. Nice. You stunned him. He's over here. I should not be up that close. Did we do it? We shredded the dog. The dog. Okay, and Chill, to answer your question about friendly fire, just... It is a thing. Since you shot me a couple times when I ran in front of you. I'm like, oh shit, I hope Chill doesn't... I'm glad that it's only 5% and not like... Oh wait, is there anything back there we want to check for? Since we have open access to the arena? Because they always leave, like, stuff to help you out there. I'm just thinking it might be useful. Since we're close to a thing anyways, I'm just gonna call it bonfire. I'm just making sure we don't forget any, like, leftover items, materials. Yeah, see? Useful! Especially in this mode! Like, our original playthrough was us fooling around and experimenting, I'd say. Oh, there's a chest down here. Yeah, there's a chest down here, so... We can't do that now, but... We don't need to, because we've learned... I'm like, all my memories from playing Remnant have come back, pretty much. As in everything that we did. I will say we are probably gonna die to the final boss. I'm not looking forward to that after... Like, there's no stopping that. Unless we somehow... Do we want to fight against that dude? I absolutely do want to fight against him because I know for a fact we're gonna die to the other boss, the Guardian of Corvus. It's like, do we want to fight against him or fight against the Guardian? Because they're both really obnoxious. But we get ruined if we fight against him. If I remember correctly. Okay, so the checkpoint should be right over here. My dude looks really like an old man. I mean, he is an old man, but... That was fun. We shredded through that boss. I was expecting him to... I think it's because he focused on you, and we would have... Oh, you know what it was? You staggered him. You staggered him, too. So he couldn't use that arrow move he pulls. Yeah, that helped, and then you also staggered him, like, when he was about to do the arrow shot from the sky. I saw that, I'm like, ooh, nice. And he also didn't teleport as far as I thought he would, so... We just got RNG. RNGesus was on our... Yeah, RNGesus was on our side, too. Okay, this should be easy. We're right near the... Is this the helicopter dude? Or plane dude, whatever you want to call him? Yes, it is. Do we want to grab that in case we get the... You-know-who? Oh, there you are. Yeah, let's go through all of his dialogue. Because we get that fancy ring, and then we can give that ring if we really want to,
Hey, friend, come on in. Come in, come in. So, what brings you up here? Well, sure. And this old Healy, this is my... I cooked up...
I'm just looking at stuff,
Watch us.
Oh yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Catch 2-2. Should have been catch 2-4. That's cheaper by the dozen. Now, that's just science. That's just science. They should have known that. I'd ride a better foot. How do, friend? What don't I... Ma used to tell me about this place was filled. Why, they had people. I reckon you...
Oh my god, oh
Sure
my...
thing. You met Root killed. They say. Her grandpa. You asked me. I ain't... Oh! I tell you...
this is gonna be annoying!
time? Sure thing. I used to grab a sis later on. Well, I know. Here. Oh, it's a funny. We're in hard. I ain't complaining. I can. Well, sure. You read my. Oh. Uh-huh. I reckon the. What time? All right. I was born. You'd see more. It was just. Oh. Look. All right. Move to set.
Oh yeah, because we
What?
fricked up the world after
Now, it's been a long time. This was my wife's. Had planned on.
Check that out.
In this world. Sure. What do you need, friend?
Okay, I will buy tonic. Two of the tonics.
Watch.
Because they're somewhat useful in increasing your health. Alright, we should both have the ring. How useful was that ring again? I mean, not ring, pocket watch. Oh yeah, stamina generation. That's useful. Nice. Okay, so that leads there, and this leads over to where we're supposed to go, right? It also helps that we upgrade our weapon, didn't we? Only because we had the survival pack and we abused it. I abused it and abused it. I really wish I had a... Ouch! We really need better awareness of where we both are. I'm gonna quickly drink a blood wart, since I have like 6 of them, 5 now, but... Oh yeah, there's like special stuff in the buildings as well. My dog's just going crazy chilled. Like, it's just going ahead of us in hunting. Iron over here. I am happy we got... I have a question. Why can't we break down stuff? I mean, I know it's not that type of game, but realistically, I'd be dismantling everything we come across. Yeah, but like, this, right here. I would take a hacksaw to this. It's iron, so... It'll probably bring the building down on top of us, but... Cars, all of that, like, yeah, I would definitely, like, dismantle a lot of the stuff. I'm guessing the cars already blew up. I thought I heard something. Yeah, I did too.
Archer, watch yourself!
Wait, where? Oh, be right there. Ouch! Found it! Found it! God damn. Hey, wanna check out the building over here?
That was rough.
I'm gonna go check it out real quickly. I'm just trying to gather everything so we get an edge in the... Wait, is this just a normal building that we could have gone through in the other one? I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming back. It's just one of the normal buildings. I'm hoping we get that one area, the bunker, with that heavy-ass armor. Because that was useful. Or we get the dude, so we can hand off the pocket watch. Although... He does have some items I want from him. I didn't find that fight hard, though. I don't know, I don't find people... I killed him as well. I didn't find him that hard, as long as you were keeping on the move. I'd rather do that in a... Ooh, chill. I found the full set. I saw something, I forgot we should check the alleyways, because they always leave. The devs are tricky. Is it? Oh yeah, because they don't like there are variations of what stuff you can get, but it all looks the same unless you're in adventure mode, and then it's mismatch of shit. Yeah. Do we want to check everything else here if there is anything? I will, real quickly. I'm just trying to gather. Yeah, there's not much, but there's like blood wart and stuff like that. I'll check up here real... I don't think I can. Okay, I think we're good. Nothing. We're doing pretty good so far. I shouldn't say this early, but... We can probably beat the... wait, this might be the subway. Again, I will definitely re-roll if we have to. I'm pretty sure this is the subway. Or it could be the goblin dude. You know which one I'm talking about. The one where you can end up summoning the goblin people. I'd rather have him because I don't think we had any trouble with him, did we? And just don't let it be the dude who split. Hey, how much money do you have, Chilled, in case you want to go back and upgrade your SMG? How much does it cost? I've upgraded. It is? Yeah, I'm... you know what? This is why Google exists. I'd rather not take a risk with our stuff. If I have to reroll now, I'd rather do it now. Okay, boss list. Church of the Harbinger. Okay, so this is the Church of the Harbinger is the root station. I mean, not root station, it's the root mother. Because remember, one of our stuff gets replaced with the root mother. Oh, the shifter dude's here though, so be ready. I just remembered he is from this area, if I recall correctly. Ooh, what's this? Again, useful, and then if we get to... and then if we upgrade everything, we can sell it. I'm really curious what some of these stuff has. Let me open doors. That doesn't sound good.
Cover me!
Nice miss, dog. Oh yeah, chill, watch out. I just remembered. Like, I was like, ooh, this thing glows, and I'm like, wait a minute. Not good. What is that? Oh.
Reloading!
What is it? Oh yeah, does that give us invasion, or... Ow! He hurts a lot, and I'm also bleeding, so give me a second to use a bandage. And this blood wart. I'm just letting the dog do the work. Good boy. I heard it and I tried to back away from my menu as quickly as possible. And I still got my ass tapped. Ouch. That did not feel good. Let's not do that again. Or next time, let's make sure there are no enemies around us. Oh! Watch out, I don't want to shoot you. Nice job. Handgun ammo, that's good. Ammo's never really been a problem in this. Chilled. We've, some of the enemies left, scrap and stuff I wanted to grab. Which I just did. I'm just saying, like, if we can pick up as much scrap as possible, we'll be good. Oh, we should... You know, the rule that nobody ever looks up, Alien vs. Predator has taught me to look up in multiplayer when I verse players. If I'm playing against the aliens, because, yeah. I think that was one of the ones that light on fire. Ooh, what's this? Scrap.
Cover me.
Yep, scrap. Ow! What happened? Woo! I think. Just die! I'll try and get you if I can! I'm trying, but there's so many of them up here. Ooh! Axe! Axe! Ow, I took some damage. Alright, let me drink this, and I'm moving.
It's over.
Well, luckily, even if you die chilled, as long as you don't go back to your world, I can just go to a checkpoint and you'll live. New game, hardcore only ends when both of us die. It does make multiplayer kind of cheesy, but... I'm not in the mood for the bullshit. Chilled, I'm gonna check over here real quickly. I don't think I can get up there. I mean, it looks like a place you could get up to, but... Yes, I am wasting another blood wart, but it's worth it. We should remember to summon our dog all the time, because... At least for me, I get my dog back, like... Jill. I saw them up above. I'm surprised they did not activate until you, like... Hey, sunlight! Praise the god! Wait, no, it's praise the god in this, not the sun.
Great. More bad news.
I do sound like a disgruntled old man, don't I?
Cover me.
Ow. Did I just get a double kill on accident because I'm using their shotgun? Up above. Oh shit! Shifter.
We did it.
There's something over here, I believe it looks like. Nope, it was just sparkles. If you want to catch my attention because of Dark Souls, or actually Cobain, I think, is the one that forced me to pay attention like that. Okay, now how much do you have? Because I'm thinking about going back to the station. real quickly to see what... Oh yeah, we got a new mod too. Or weapon or something from Shroud, didn't we? Okay, we're making pretty good time. I think it's only been an hour since we started. More or less. I'd have to check my stream time, but...
Keep moving. What now? Fine. Let's have a look.
Ooh, is that worth it? Yes, it is.
Done here?
Ah, good to... What do you need?
Okay, now this is where I'm gonna start upgrading my stuff. At least my head.
So long.
And my shirt. Okay.
I'm not in the mood for the chat.
My thing sounds like it's gonna blow up again. Oh wait, what's the max upgrade again, Chilled? What's like the max rank for traits again? I can't remember. 30? Oh yeah.
Keep moving.
It might have been 20. I'm thinking 20 probably.
Yeah?
It's a rattleweed, which actually useful now that I think about it. Since it takes heat off us. I just don't know if I'm gonna use it. Like, the thing is that I'm the way my setup is right now is I give us free heals and I give us, and we also use the Good Boy mod so much.
Good to see.
If I can get my tentacle gun back, that sounds weird to say. I finally upgraded my armor a bit, just so we can, just so I can have a bit of an edge. Okay, I'm at 6 vigor, so my health is doing pretty good now. Or better than it was. But I think we're ready to go again. Wait, how much health do I have? Or how much money do I have? Oh yeah, Jill, don't forget we also have the Elixir of Experiences. To give us more experience if you want to like start leveling up faster than we were. Okay, so it's the Root Mother, which means it's just protecting her, but that's easier said than done because I believe a brute spawns once in a while there, right? One brute gets spawned. Again, I do way better, Chill, when I'm actually playing with other people. I think my dialogue's better when I'm live streaming, when I'm playing with other people. It feels natural talk then. Anyways. Here we are. Is this the way? Yeah, this is the way. Oh yeah, Fire Team's coming out this month, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
I actually forgot about it, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten Final Fantasy. Nah, I've still gotten Final Fantasy 14 because I've been enjoying it a lot. Nice shot. Yeah. Called it. Knew it, called it. Freaking hate. Oh yeah, Chill, what do you want? The Ent or the Dragon? I personally don't mind either. I think the Ent's a little bit tougher for me. Hold on. The Dragon's easy for me because we went through the Dragon so much. The Ent, though... Plus, I'm like... Wait, no, you went through the Ent when you had a bad PlayStation, didn't you? Yeah. Oh yeah, don't the enemies get a boost if there are two people, if I remember correctly? I'd have to look that up. That might be Dark Souls I'm thinking of, or Code Vein. I don't know. I played too many Souls games. Screamer. Ouch. Oh shit! Behind! I looked behind me, and that's like, I was walking backwards because I was gonna give some space so I could heal, and then all I see is like 3 of those dudes. I had a heart attack there, no joke. Ooh, Luminite. How do you get glowing fragments again? I can't remember. I swear I had like 50 at the end of my run. I still have to play that. Because I have the DLC I have to go through. Fireteam should be fun though. If it should be a good game. Unless they really make it like Colonial Marines and then... I want the Xenomorphs though. I don't want to like shred through the Xenomorphs because I want it to actually be somewhat terrifying to fight them. Oh, if they do that, if they make it like a Left 4 Dead versus mode as well. Well, you know what I'm gonna mostly be doing? Poor Jill. Yeah. I keep forgetting that all alien xenomorphs are either female or hermaphrodite. I have to remember. Yeah, so I think they're all hermaphrodite then, yeah. Although, the developers haven't been commented one way or another, but biology dictates, at least for the... Yeah, I thought... But that's the thing, it's their first game. Yeah, let's hope. And let's hope it doesn't end up like it did with the Alien Isolation team.
So, another sinks the closer.
I forgot how scary you look.
We see. What is it you seek? The storm. The shield. Yes, this will help.
And did before if we didn't get tricked by that one dude who we get a massacre in the DLC.
Prepare.
Alright, let's get ready, Jill. Yeah, summon your dog. It's only good until, like... Would you not bark and go kill them? I don't even know if I can heal the root mother with my mod. I think I can. I don't want to find out, though. Where? Oh yeah, isn't there a sniper rifle we can get? I remember that I fully upgraded that thing, didn't I? Okay, dogs OP. Please nerf. No, don't please nerf. I don't want the devs to nerf them. If the devs are even, like, looking to update this again, it wouldn't surprise me because there are some games that never got updated. Ah, killed your dog. Yeah, summon dog, summon dog. Hey. Woo! Well, that's not fun. I think that's the last group we have to fight. Ah, I forgot there's no hip fire! Ow! I'm laying it down. Chilled over here. I did lay it down, I think. Unless it didn't lay it down, which would have sucked. Yeah, I did say I laid it down. Don't know why it's not showing it. Oh well. Okay, that's a glitch though, Chilled.
I must rest. Look there. The wall.
Except we can also go this way because I know for a fact the sniper rifle is over here. Chilled over here. The sniper rifle is this way. I remember it was in the church. I believe. Like, yeah, it was down here in the basement of the church. I'm glad Hardcore doesn't add anything else, like new enemies or anything. Ooh. Hello, baby. I remember, I fully upgraded that thing too, didn't I, to deal with like some of the harder bosses. And I think it did, what, almost 1,000 damage? Or close to it? I'd have to relook at my save with the sniper rifle. Oh yeah, the sniper rifle is what helped us out with the final boss. I remember now! Because I kept using the pistol and then I'd switch over to the sniper rifle to get headshots off that boss. Yeah, let's get some health up. So we got a trait from that. I cannot remember what the trait does. I'll check it. If you're wondering, the trait is range damage reduction. I'm trying to decide if that's good or not against the final boss. Right now I'm building for the final boss. Yeah, it's this early. Yeah, doesn't the boss have ranged attack? On the final one. I'm pretty sure that's a range damage. I'm gonna take that. I'll take that then. Get that up. Oh yeah, we returning back to, you know where? I should have enough to... Chilled, it's doing that. Yeah, that bug it had. God, the memories we have, Chilled, of all of this. Let's just go back to Ward 13 and upgrade. Oh yeah, the DLC is the rats. Now that I think about it, the DLC's the rats, isn't it? I'll have to replay the DLC again later. But we're close to getting done with Earth, so let's upgrade again.
So, well, she. Let's see what
I can upgrade the sniper rifle for 162 damage. I want to see what I can upgrade. I'll get the submachine gun upgraded. Oh yeah, I've been seeing you've been staying up a lot later. Alright. That's fine. I was thinking it was about time anyways. I'll see you later then. Actually, I might play a bit more. I'm not sure. Or I can play a bit more if I want to. What do you think, guys? Should I play a bit more, or... I think I might end it here. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Let me check. I'm just gonna check this. Okay, it doesn't tell me that. No, it does. I've been streaming for an hour and 12 minutes. So yeah, I'll end it here. This was fun. I really hope we can do this again soon. So I'll see you guys later. Yeah, I really love this.